Hi, I'm Tom from Wakefield Music Tuition. Today we're looking at how to learn songs properly, not just get through them. I'll show you a way of learning that helps songs stick and feel more comfortable to play. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Delete is applicable depending on your time of day. This is the fourth in a series of short videos where I address common challenges that music learners often face. The tips aren't specific to any one instrument, but are designed to provide guidance and encouragement. Whether you study music with me or whether you found this video through the algorithm, I hope you'll find something useful that you can take away from it. Learning songs is more than just hitting the right notes at the right time. When you understand what you're playing, you can add expression, improvise, and communicate the music much more effectively. This video will guide you through the steps to make that happen. Many beginners nowadays will learn songs simply by mimicking what they see on online videos or copying tabs. They'll copy finger positions, strumming patterns or drum motions without really understanding what's happening musically. And that works, but only up to a point. When you go further and start to understand the structure, the rhythm and patterns behind the song, you can learn faster, retain more, and actually sound better. Understanding the why behind what you're playing allows you to adapt more easily if you make a mistake, improvise or play with other musicians. A useful trick is to listen to the song a few times without playing along. Try to identify sections, notice repeated riffs or rhythms. Ask yourself why certain choices were made. This builds the foundation for deeper musical understanding. Take a song that you want to learn. Before you start learning the notes, break the song down into small pieces. Ask questions about what you're hearing. Look at the rhythm first. What's the groove? Where's the pulse? Then look at the harmony. What chords or notes make up the section that you're learning? Understanding this gives you context. Suddenly, you aren't just copying, you're playing. You can even label sections in your notes or sheet music, verse, chorus, or just section ABC. This way, when you return to the song later, you know exactly what to practice and where to focus. Breaking songs down like this makes learning less overwhelming. It also helps when returning to a song after a break. You know exactly where to start without wasting time. Practicing one section thoroughly before moving on ensures accuracy and builds confidence. Next, let's slow the music right down. Most beginners are eager to be able to play a song at full speed, but rushing can lock in mistakes and bad habits. Slow the part right down until you can play it cleanly. Then increase your speed gradually. This builds control and confidence. You'll notice that the same riff that you struggled with last week now feels easier. Slow practice also trains your brain to recognise details, subtle accents, timing shifts or fingerings that make the song sound musical. A tip here is to use a metronome and start at a fraction of the song's tempo. Once you can play it perfectly, increase the speed. Repeat until you reach full tempo. This approach ensures accuracy while reinforcing muscle memory and timing. And finally, connect whatever it is that you're learning to theory, even just a little bit. It doesn't have to be complicated. Noticing that a chord progression uses the same pattern that you learnt last week can make the whole process a lot easier. Look for recurring shapes, chord sequences or rhythmic patterns. Ask yourself, have I seen this before? Or where else could I use it? Try making it actionable. Write down one pattern shape or a rhythm that you notice in a song and experiment with using it in another piece. Over time, you'll start recognising patterns naturally, predicting chord changes and learning new material a lot faster. It also makes improvisation and adapting songs much easier. You can even play around with small variations like changing a chord voicing or swapping rhythms. This reinforces your understanding of the music and allows you to internalise the song rather than just replicating it. So, don't just copy songs, understand them. Break songs down into smaller sections, slow them down and connect what you're playing to the bigger musical picture. You'll progress faster, you'll make fewer mistakes and you'll enjoy playing much more. If you found this video useful, feel free to subscribe for more beginners tips. Leave a comment with any questions you've got or let me know what topics you'd like me to cover in a future video. And if you know someone who might find this helpful, do give it a share. If you'd like to find out more about my tuition or book lessons with me, you can visit my website. The link is in the description below. You'll find information about lesson availability and how I can help you move forward with your playing. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.